Catching fire from the public, Health Minister Yuli Edelstein is now trying to avoid public fury after attending a birthday party for his wife in violation of gathering size restrictions he himself announced. The move reminding Israelis of his predecessor's hypocrisy. Former Health Minister Yaakov Litzman having contracted COVID-19 by also breaking his own regulations. But Edelstein taking to social media, trying to explain his way out through a technicality, tweeting, "Sorry to disappoint the fake news writers, but the event was in the open, where events could be held at the time, according to regulations. A 20-person restriction on such events did not exist, so everything was done according to regulations." The public not buying it though, still noting that Edelstein announced the new regulations just hours before, and that they were set to go into effect just hours after the party started. Israeli President Reuven Rivlin getting in on the criticisms, calling for the formation of a central state body to respond to coronavirus with a clear doctrine, echoing warnings by senior health official Professor Sigal Setetsky, who just resigned over the lack of clear government direction or action. Meanwhile, new daily infection rates remain at over 1,000. The total active cases in Israel hitting over 15,200, 118 in serious condition, and the death toll rising to 346. Jerusalem Affairs Minister Rafi Peretz now also becoming the latest government official to enter quarantine after a member of his office contracted the virus. Yet the health ministry has delayed recommendations for new targeted lockdowns until today, finally coming out with a suggested list of closures, including partial to full closures in 9 cities in Israel. The cities are Bnei Brak, Jerusalem, Bet Shemesh, Ashdod, Ra'anana, Ramle, Lod, Kiryat Malachi, and Modi'in Ilit, though the final decision has yet to be made. Instead, health officials are trying to ease pressures on the healthcare system, reportedly planning to reduce COVID testing by tightening criteria for getting a test, and cutting follow-ups for those testing positive in favor of simply increasing quarantine from 2 weeks to 4. Finally, failing to meet deadline, the government is delaying the release of financial aid for workers and businesses hurt most by the ongoing closures, despite assurances by Finance Minister Israel Katz and Prime Minister Netanyahu that the money would be dispensed within 48 hours of Monday's new restrictions. Israeli singer Chemi Rudner, in response, launching a protest against paying taxes until proper support is issued. Rudner calling on all Israelis to do the same, saying, quote, "Maybe then, at the end of the day, something will change here."